Those who are well do not need a physician, but the sick do. When I see this phrase, I think of a porcupine. And a porcupine is a very cute animal. It's very vulnerable. But when it feels attacked, the spikes flare out of the porcupine. And at the same time, today, since it's the feast day of St. Matthew, when I read this passage of him being called by Jesus, "Follow me," he is almost like that porcupine. His arrogance, his greediness, his pride flares out as soon as that vulnerability shows of him being that tax collector. Now, the difference between the tax collector and the Pharisee is not so much the status, who knew more, who was more perfect in God's eyes. The difference between the tax collector and the Pharisee was that the tax collector recognized his woundedness, the side of him that felt insecure, lonely, and so he became a very arrogant man, trying to prove himself to all the others. Today, in the feast day of St. Matthew, let us recognize our own woundedness and allow the divine physician, the divine doctor, Jesus himself, to touch our own wounds so that we too may respond to the call, "Follow me."